Pici al ragù di agnello. Lamb ragu on pici pasta. And the word ragù simply means meat sauce. And this lamb shoulder is going to be a great cut for my lamb ragu. Before I can start searing, gotta season. Whilst my lamb is working on its sear, it allows me to work on some beautiful pancetta. A couple of quick shallots. I mustn't forget, almost did, little fresh herbs, fresh thyme, and a little rosemary. Now my preparation is done. Time to turn over the lamb. Next up for a good sear and sizzle is the pancetta, because I too want to get some of that fat rendering out, crisping up, and bringing all that magnificent porky flavor. Now for the rest of my aromatic seasonings. The shallots, the carrots, celery, diced herbs, and of course, bay leaves. A good dollop of tomato paste. This is going to help thicken my ragu sauce. And as we're in Tuscany, I cannot cook without some great Tuscan wine. Because you talk about adding a depth and dimension of flavor, that taste of terroir, it's right in this very bottle, pulled from the ground it grows in. And along with the acidity of that wine, a little red wine vinegar. My lamb's ready to go back into its bathing little bath of juices and a little broth. One important seasoning ingredient, and that is juniper berries. And it is going to add an incredible dimension of flavor to this lamb ragu. And no ragu could possibly be complete without some pomodoro. This is where the lid goes on. And all it takes now is time. To finish the dish, a little knob of butter, a lick of olive oil, and let's get the pasta out. A little fresh basil, simply torn. And the ragu. Three little tosses, and it is done. And of course, in Tuscany, a little pecorino, sheep's milk cheese. Pici al ragù di agnello, lamb ragu. That is glorious. The tribute to Tuscany.